Okay, from 12.6, number 15, it says pipe A can fill a tank in 4 hours. And so the amount of time it takes A is 4 hours. Pipe B, we don't know. It just says that it can do it in 9 hours less time than pipe C. A drain pipe can empty the tank. And so if it takes B X hours to fill the tank, it's going to take C X plus 9, because B is 9 less than C, to empty the tank. So the way that we can do this, there's a couple of ways that you can set this up. The key is recognizing that if we know the amount of time it takes them to fill the tank per hour, number of hours, then we can find out their rate per hour. So their rates would be 1/4, 1 over x, and 1 over x plus 9. And so it says it takes them, when all 3 pipes are open, it takes 2 hours to fill the tank. So A can do 1/4 of the tank per hour. B can do 1 over x of the tank per hour. And then C is going to do is going to empty it at 1 over x plus 9. And so the amount that actually is being removed per hour would be 1/4 plus 1 over x minus the 1 over x plus 9. This is water going out, water going in, water going in. This is getting taken out, this amount that is getting taken out per hour. So you can either multiply that through by 2 and then set it equal to a single job, or do what I like to do, which is set it equal to 1/2. This is the rate per hour for the 3 pipes working together. The subtraction being kind of the key thing to this problem, because the drain pipe is taking away from the rate, not adding to the rate like the other two. And then the total rate, how long it takes them to fill the pool together, is just 2 hours. And so they get 1/2 of it done per hour. So now we have an equation we can solve. Let's go ahead and subtract the 1/4 to begin with. So we get this, right? 1/2 minus 1/4 equals 1/4. Then we multiply through by 4 times x plus 9, just clearing out those denominators. X cancels here, so you got 4 times x plus 9 minus the x plus 9 cancels there, so it's 4x equals, and then it's just going to be the 4 canceling, so x times x plus 9. That gives me 4x plus 36 minus 4x, so those cancel, equal x squared plus 9x. Subtract 36 from both sides, and we get x squared plus 9x minus 36. So we have this quadratic equation that we need to solve. You could use completing the square or quadratic formula, or maybe you would notice these look like pretty easy numbers to play with. Let's try to factor first. And so if we do x plus 12 times x minus 3, yeah, that is a correct factorization of this. So that means x has to either be negative 12 or 3. Well, x can't be a negative amount of time, so x does turn out to be 3. And so the amount of time it takes B to empty this pool, or to fill this pool by itself, is 3 hours, which the question actually asks for C. How long does it take to empty the pool by itself? Well, that's just going to be 3 plus 9, or 12.